Preface. Wealth is a concept that has fascinated humanity for centuries. It is often seen as the ultimate measure of success, a symbol of freedom, and a gateway to opportunities. Yet, for many, wealth remains elusive, a distant dream rather than a tangible reality. Why is it that some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly, while others struggle to make ends meet? What separates the wealthy from the rest of the world? These are the questions that inspired the creation of this book, 52 Habits of the Rich, Understanding the Secrets of the Wealthy. The truth is, wealth is not just about money. It is about mindset, discipline, and the habits we cultivate daily. The wealthy are not born with a special gene or an innate ability to succeed. Instead, they have developed a set of habits that guide their decisions, shape their actions, and ultimately lead to financial success. These habits are not reserved for the elite. They are accessible to anyone who is willing to learn, adapt, and commit to change. This book is the result of years of research, observation, and personal experience. It is a compilation of the habits that the wealthy live by, habits that have been proven to create financial success, personal growth, and lasting impact. Each habit is a building block, a piece of the puzzle that, when put together, forms the foundation of a wealthy and fulfilled life. Why I wrote this book? I wrote this book because I believe that wealth should not be a mystery. Too often, people view wealth as something unattainable, reserved for a lucky few. But the reality is that wealth is a skill that can be learned, practiced, and mastered. My goal is to demystify the process of building wealth and to show you that it is within your reach. This book is not about quick fixes or get-rich-quick schemes. It is not about shortcuts or secrets. Instead, it is about the power of small, consistent actions that over time create extraordinary results. It is about adopting the mindset of the wealthy, embracing discipline, and committing to a journey of growth and transformation. I also wrote this book to inspire. I want you to see that building wealth is not just about accumulating money. It is about creating a life of purpose, impact, and fulfillment. It is about using your resources to make a difference in the world and leaving a legacy that extends far beyond your own lifetime. What you can expect. This book is structured around 52 habits, one for each week of the year. Each habit is designed to be practical, actionable, and easy to implement. You will find a clear explanation of each habit, what it is, why it matters, and how it contributes to building wealth. Actionable steps. Practical strategies for incorporating the habit into your daily life. Real-life examples, stories of individuals who have used these habits to achieve financial success. Inspiring quotes, words of wisdom from some of the most successful people in history. Reflection exercises, questions, and activities to help you internalize and apply each habit. The habits are grouped into 10 categories, covering everything from mindset and financial intelligence to time management, professional growth, and legacy building. Whether you are just starting your financial journey or looking to refine your approach, this book will meet you where you are and guide you to where you want to be. A personal invitation. As you read this book, I invite you to approach it with an open mind and a willingness to take action. Change is not always easy, but it is always possible. The habits in this book are not meant to be overwhelming. They are meant to be empowering. Start small, focus on one habit at a time, and watch as your life begins to transform. Remember, wealth is not just about what you have. It is about who you become in the process. It is about developing the discipline, resilience, and vision to create a life of abundance and impact. It is about aligning your actions with your values and using your resources to make a difference. This book is not just a guide, it is a companion on your journey to wealth. It is a reminder that you have the power to change your life one habit at a time. The path to wealth is not a sprint, it is a marathon. It requires patience, persistence, and a commitment to growth. But the rewards financial freedom, personal fulfillment, and the ability to make a positive impact are worth every step. Let's begin. The journey to wealth begins with a single step. By picking up this book, you have already taken that step. Now it is time to take the next one. As you read, reflect, and act on the habits in this book, remember that you are not just building wealth, you are building a life of purpose, impact, and fulfillment. So, let's begin. Let's explore the 52 habits of the rich and discover how they can transform your life. Your journey to wealth starts here.